feel there's no better place than Sky Sports to be at right now, and of course being promoted by a boxer.
Absolutely, you talked about being high in the world rankings. A fight that's been talked about a lot is someone like Dmitry Bivol. That fight's not happened for some reason or other. Eddie Hearns came out and said a few things. What was the reason of this Bivol fight not happening, and you eventually signed with Boxer instead of sort of being with Matchroom and pursuing that Bivol fight?
Again, this is something that I didn't really want to speak about, but I'd be on my phone and seeing what's going on Twitter and stuff like that, and the narrative that I turned down a meal to fight Bivol is what's been put out there. But you need to ask yourself, what were the caveats to that? What were the additional points? Was it you fight Bivol for a meal and then that's it? Of course not. That's not what it is. You end up signing an extension for what, 3 to 4 fights? That's looking at another 2 to 3 years at a channel you don't want to be on, or at a place where you don't feel you're going to get the exposure and the recognition. So coming out to say, what's your name again?
Lewis.
Coming out to say, Lewis, you turned down the meal to fight Buatsi, it paints a certain narrative about you, which isn't true. Because when I speak to you, you're like, no, it wasn't just turning down the million. I had to think about it, and these were all the other additional points. And that's what people are not thinking about. So I read it online, I think, okay, this guy will say anything he wants to say. Couldn't care less about it, man.
Is it frustrating though to hear that when people say, you turned down a meal and this and that, when you read stuff online, or do you not really let it get to you?
Do you know what? I have a moment where I might read a few things and then I think, yep, too negative, come off it, carry on with my day. Or someone will call me and be like, have you been on Twitter today? And I'm like, no, what's going on? They're like, go on Twitter and see what's going on. I read the first 2-3 things and I'm like, yep, come off it again. Because if it's not true, I don't need to engage in it too much. That's why I haven't even come out to say, you're lying, you're doing this. Bro, I don't have the time for that. But this is where I'm at now, and this is what I'm dealing with present at this current time. It's my new signing on with Boxer and with Sky Sports, and that's what I want to concentrate on.
Absolutely, concentrating. There's someone like Dan Aziz is here today, all friendly, but with him being signed to sort of the Boxer platform, he's done it the hard way. That could have, and he's from London as well. That could eventually be a massive fight in the future.
Another light heavy that they've got for sure. So, yeah, we're good friends, but like I said, we always know. For me, in particular, I know how to put friendship to the side and to take care of business. And Dan, I'm sure, knows how to do the same. So if that's the fight that's proposed to us and we're both happy with it, I'm sure we'll fight each other.
Well, Josh, all the best for the future, all the best for May. Thank you for your time, mate. I appreciate it.